Hello guys, welcome to UPSC World Current Affairs session. Today is 3rd March 2022. Today's current affairs topics are Digong, Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission, DP the Dinosaur, Narsinha Mahatai, IVFRT scheme, VIP security car, Chernobyl, India's first Cheetah Sanctuary, Bhasha certificate Selfie campaign, P8I Aircraft from Boeing. Narsinha Mahatai. Recently, Junagadh University in Gujarat discovered a new species of spider and named it Narsinha Mahatai in honor of Narsinha Mahatai. Who is Narsinha Mahatai? We'll discuss in detail who is Narsinha Mahatai. He is a 15th century poet and he is a devotee of Lord Krishna. His poetry, he written more than 750 poems and these poems are called Pad in Gujarat. His poetry mainly deals with devotion of Lord Krishna, Gyan, that means wisdom, and Vairagya, detachment from worldly affairs. He written famous Vaishnava Janato, which is favorite bhajan song of Mahatma Gandhi. And some interesting facts about Narsinha Mahatai is he was outcasted, he was boycotted by the Nagar community in Junagadh, Gujarat. The reasons are he used to go to Harijanvas and sing bhajans and kirtans with Harijans, due to which he may be outcasted by Nagar community in Junagadh. And the another reason may be as Nagars were devotees of Hatakeshwar or Lord Shiva, as Narsinha Mahatai is a devotee of Lord Krishna, this may get difficulties with this community, so they may be boycotted Narsinha Mahatai. Dippy the dinosaur. Why it is in news? Dippy the dinosaur is said to return to its natural history museum, which is its home after completing its 4-year-long tour across United Kingdom. Let's see what is Dippy and some of the interesting facts about Dippy. Dippy is also called as Carnegie. It is a most famous single dinosaur skeleton in the world. It is actually located in the Natural History Museum in United Kingdom. It is a 26-meter long Diplodocus cast. It is a type of dinosaur. It is a plaster replica. Plaster replica means a plaster cast is made up of bandages or hard covering, usually a plaster of Paris. It is a replica, exact copy of fossilized bones of Diplodocus carnegie skeleton. This Diplodocus carnegie skeleton was discovered in Wyoming in United States in 1899. This was discovered by Carnegie and it is named after him. And the very interesting fact about this is this plaster cast replica of Diplodocus carnegie is entirely constructed by human hand. It is originally installed in Natural History Museum on the request of King Edward VI. MCQ question may be asked like where is the Dippy famous single dinosaur skeleton Dippy is located? It is located in Natural History Museum. And on whose request Dippy the dinosaur is installed in Natural History Museum? It is on the request of King Edward VI. Digong. India's first Digong Conservation Reserve will be built in Tamil Nadu for the conservation of dugong. What is Digong Conservation Reserve? It is an area of 500 kilometers in Palk Bay on the southeast coast of Tamil Nadu. The Palk Bay is a semi-enclosed shallow water body. It is in Tamil Nadu state, and it is a very shallow water body. Its maximum depth is 13 meters. It is located between India, Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka. So what is dugong, and we'll see what are the interesting facts about dugong. Dugong is also called as the sea cow. It is usually 3 meter long and it weighs about 400 kilograms. It is a herbivorous animals. Herbivorous animals means the animals that mainly eats plants, and its habitat, it usually lives in Gulf of Kerch, Gulf of Mannar, Palk Bay and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Interesting facts about dugong. Dugong are the only herbivorous mammals that is strictly marine. This is the only marine mammal that is herbivorous, you can say like that. And it is the only extant species. This is not extinct, this is extant species in the family of Dugongidae. It belongs to family of Dugongidae. There may be so many animals from this family, but only surviving animal is dugong. Though it is similar to whales or something like that, it is the close relative of elephants. This look exactly like a whale, and it is also called as a sea cow. Even though it is called as a sea cow or it looks like a whale, its close relatives are elephants, and it is the state animal of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. See, you may get confusion, like as conservation reserve is being built in Tamil Nadu, you may think it is a state animal of Tamil Nadu. No, it is the state animal of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. These animals usually live in groups. They come to surface to breathe. They have mammary glands. These are the characteristics of mammals, and this is not a fish or something like that. This is a mammal. Why it is a mammal is they have a mammary gland. Mammary glands are usually located in a breast part, which produces milk. Conservation status of dugong. Dugong is considered as a vulnerable in IUCN red list status, and it is listed in it is a schedule 1. It is listed in schedule 1 of Indian Wildlife Act 1972, due to which it is prohibited to killing and purchasing as a meat. It bans the killing and purchasing of dugong meat. VIP security cover. Recently, there are such as Sauda Chief Gurmeet Ram Rahim has been provided Z plus category security by the Haryana government. See, we'll discuss what is Z plus category and how this VIP category is provided. I'm sorry. First, basics of security cover. VIP security cover is given to someone who holds a position of consequence, means a very important or valuable position in government or in civil society. This may be given to private individuals also who is not in government, as they are very famous. Hence the informal description, very important person security. The levels of security. These are the levels of security. In which level the security should be provided is decided by Ministry of Home Affairs in the cases of center, and this level of security is decided by state government in the cases of states. Now we'll discuss what are the levels of security provided by these Ministry of Home Affairs and state government. First of all, special protection group SPG is given only to the Prime Minister and its immediate family. And the first one is X category security. This is a basic level security which will be provided to position of consequence with one gunman protecting that individual. And next one is Y category securities. It is the second level of security, and what are included means one gunman for mobile security, means while you are going somewhere like that, and one 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 security, one gunman for static security. See, plus 4 means these people are on rotation. The person will be one person, the static security will be only one, but plus 4 will be on rotation. They'll keep on changing these things. Next, Y plus category means advanced category of Y. 2 policemen will be provided plus 4 on rotation for mobile security, and 1 policeman will be provided plus 4 on rotation for resident security. These will be placed in the house of Y plus category security provided person. Next category is Z category security or Z category security. It's famous as a Z category security. Total 6 gunmans are provided for mobile security, and 2 for his resident security, plus 8 will be on rotation. Next, Z plus category security. This is the most famous security, and this is what given to Mr. Ram Rahim Dera Baba for from Haryana government. Next, Z plus category security, it provides 10 security personnel for mobile security and 2 for his residents plus 8 on rotation. India's first cheetah sanctuary. Recently, Kuno Palpur National Park in Madhya Pradesh could become the country's first ever cheetah sanctuary. How? Let's see. Recently, reintroduction action plan was introduced by the government of India. What is reintroduction action plan? We will discuss now. This cheetah became extinct in India in 1952. This is no longer available in India, and cheetah is the only large mammal, not mammal, it is a large mammal, it is a big cat. Cheetah is the only large mammal to have been declared extinct in our countries in recorded history. As per records, this is the only large mammal that have been declared extinct by the government of India. It became extinct in 1952. Reintroduction plan. The plan is to import 10 to 12 young cheetahs that are ideal for reintroduction from Namibia or South Africa as a stock during the first year, and later they will introduce more. What is the proposed site? Proposed site is Kuno Palpur National Park in Madhya Pradesh, and 3 other reserves in central India are also considered. Why central India? These are the actual habitats or maybe recommended habitat for cheetahs living. So what are cheetahs? Cheetahs are the world's fastest land mammal. It is the fastest land mammal in the world. It can reach speeds of 80 to 130 km per hour. Next, it is a large cat native to Africa and central Iran. It also lives in central Iran. If a question asks cheetah lives only in Africa, then it is definitely wrong. It also lives in central Iran, and its habitat is dryland ecosystem. This includes grasslands, scrublands, and open forest. What are grasslands? Grasslands are area in which vegetation is dominated, continuous cover of grass, and scrublands are vegetation dominated by shrubs. Shrubs are low woody plants, and its scientific name is Acinonyx jubatus. Its conservation status is IUCN Red List, and in IUCN Red List it is a vulnerable animal. It is categorized as vulnerable, and Asiatic cheetah is categorized as critically endangered. It only lives in Iran. Next, Chernobyl disaster, nuclear power plant disaster. Recently, Russian troops captured Chernobyl nuclear power plant in northern Ukraine. Remember this, the Chernobyl nuclear plant is located in Ukraine. So we'll discuss about Chernobyl disaster now. Chernobyl disaster is actually a nuclear accident that occurred in April 1986. 1986 means at the time this Ukraine is a part of USSR, and it is not it is not regarded as a separate country by then. Uh, uh, it is a nuclear accident that occurred on 26th April 1986 in Chernobyl nuclear power plant located in Ukraine. This nuclear power plant, what happened there means a nuclear reactor, I think reactor number 4 in the plant, exploded and spread a radioactive radiation across Europe. It crossed Belarus, Russia, and reached some parts of Europe also. What is radiation means? Radiation is energy that comes from a source, in this case the Chernobyl power plant, that comes from a source and spreads throughout space at the speed of light. The speed of light is very important. Radiation travels at the speed of light. This is the worst nuclear disaster ever happened in the human history, in terms of cost and in terms of casualty. When it comes to cost, 18 million Soviet rubles spent to free the environment, and casualties, different sources says different figures, but immediately as soon as the disaster occurs, 39 people died and many got serious radiation sickness and died later. And this disaster is one of only two nuclear energy disaster that happen at the rate of 7. 7 is the maximum security rate given by International Nuclear Event Scale. uh, Basically international nuclear event scale is, it will be from 1 to 7. Wait, I'll see. It will be international scale like that, and from 1 to 7 this scale contains a disaster rate of from 1 to 7. And the Chernobyl disaster is only one of only two disasters recorded at the rate of 7, and remaining follows. There are so many nuclear accidents happen, they come under this rate, and only Chernobyl disaster and Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster, this happened in Japan in 2011. This comes under the scale of 7. These two are the only international nuclear events, and Chernobyl is the first event that recorded at 7 on the international nuclear event scale. This Chernobyl disaster released 400 times more radiation than atomic bomb that dropped on Hiroshima in Japan. During World War II, US dropped an atomic bomb on Japan. That bomb caused huge radiation, and it spread throughout Hiroshima, and that Hiroshima became a disaster. And this Chernobyl disaster released 400 times more radiation than Hiroshima. As this is located in a remote place and it is not located in city, it may be some 20 kilometers away from the city, the disaster's casualty may be less. And according to some scientists, no human can live in this place for next 24,000 years. This place is inhabitable. No human can live in this place for 24,000 years. Presently this acts as a storage center for nuclear waste. Yeah, we'll go to next topic. Bhasha Certificate Selfie Campaign. Recently, Ministry of Education launched a campaign, Bhasha Certificate Selfie. Uh, why? To encourage cultural diversity and to promote multilingualism. Multilingualism means knowledge of more languages than a native language. See, monolingualism is the knowledge of one language. Bilingualism is the language knowledge of two languages. Multilingualism is a knowledge of more than two languages or more than native language. And this campaign is also to foster the spirit of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. We'll discuss just in a moment. We'll discuss about Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat just in a moment. First, we'll discuss what is Bhasha Certificate Selfie Initiative. This was launched. This was created to encourage people to use the hashtag Bhasha Certificate Selfie and post a selfie with their certificate on their social media accounts. What certificate? This certificate can be available in this app. How to get certificate? We have to first download this mobile app, Bhasha Sangam mobile app, choose any language, complete all levels, take a test and get certificate. This initiative was launched under the aegis of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat to ensure that people acquire basic conservational skills in Indian languages, not just one language. It is encouraging us to learn more languages. So, what is Bhasha Sangam mobile app? This initiative, Bhasha Certificate Selfie Initiative, is basically aims to promote this app. This app is developed by MyGov India and Ministry of Education. People can learn 100 plus sentences of daily use in as many as 22 scheduled Indian languages. These scheduled languages are in 8th schedule of Indian Constitution. So how to get certificate now? Choose any language, learn sentences, take test, get certificate. Next, Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. This scheme is launched by Prime Minister Modi in 2015. This aims to establish a strong mechanism for inculcating cultural awareness and nationalism among the citizens of India. P8I Aircraft. Why it is in news? Recently, aircraft manufacturer Boeing has delivered our 12th P8I aircraft to Indian Navy. We'll discuss about P8I aircraft now. P Indian P8I is sub-variety of Poseidon 8, short for P8S. The P8S Indian variety is referred to as P8I. P8I is long-range maritime patrol aircraft. India is the first country to get Poseidon P8S. This aircraft is responsible for anti-submarine warfares in order to counter submarine kind of wars. It is also responsible for anti-piracy. Anti-piracy is to prevent piracy at sea, to counter maritime pirates. Have you seen Pirates of Caribbeans? It is also responsible for search and rescue operations. It is responsible for coastal patrolling. It is also gives support to other arms of military. What are the other arms of military? As this P8I aircraft is used by Indian Navy, this gives support to Indian Air Force and Indian military. Two varieties of P8S are P8A, P8I. P8I is Indian variety. I stands for India. Indian variety, and it is used by Indian Navy. P8A is flown by United States Navy, United Kingdom's Royal Air Force, Australia's Royal Australian Navy Air Force, and Norway's Royal Norwegian Air Force. What are the specifications and features of P8I aircraft? A P8I aircraft can fly as high as 41,000 feet at the speed of 490 knots or 789 km per hour. What are knots? 1 knot is equals to 1 nautical mile per hour. And this aircraft requires crew members of 9. It requires 9 crew members. This has a short transit time. If it has a short transit time, it reduces the size of area of probability when searching for submarines, surface vessels, search and rescue operations. During these operations, it reduces how much area it has to search for aircrafts, submarines, surface vessels like that. This is because of it has a short transit time and it has a range of 1200 plus nautical miles. What are nautical miles? Nautical mile is a unit of length, just like kilometer. Nautical miles is a unit of length used in air, marine and space navigation. It is also called as air mile. It is generally defined in for territorial waters. Territorial waters are waters nearby a territory that waters belongs to that particular country. MCQ questions may be asked from this topic, like who delivers P8I aircraft to India? The answer may be Boeing. And if they may ask, like with reference to P8I aircraft, consider the following statement and choose the correct statement among the above mentioned options. They'll give options like India is the first country to get P8I variety of aircraft, and its responsibilities include anti-submarines, anti-piracy, like that. We have to choose the correct options like that. And they may also give like it has a short transit time, it has a long range, like that. If they give it has a short range, the option will be wrong, and it has a long transit time, the option will be long. The more short it is, the more it reduces the area of probability that much. Immigration visa foreigners registration tracking scheme. This recently government of India has approved the continuation of IVFRT scheme beyond March 31, 2021. 2022. For the period of 5 years from April 1, 2021 to March 31, 2026, for the total of 5 years. About IVFRT scheme, we'll discuss everything about this scheme. This main objective of IVFRT is to modernize and upgrade immigration and visa services. This is very important, as in name itself, it is saying immigration visa foreigners registration tracking scheme. Its objective is to modernize and upgrade these services. What is its main aim? Is to provide secure and integrated service delivery framework to facilitate legitimate travelers while strengthening national security. And this project has a global outreach and seeks to interlink and optimize functions relating to immigration, visa issuance, registration of foreigners, tracking the foreigners' movements in India. What is immigration? Immigration is traveling into country for permanent residence. This project covers 192 Indian missions across the globe, 108 immigration checkposts in India, 700 foreign registration offices across the country. Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission ABDM. Why it is in news? Union Cabinet has approved national rollout of ABDM of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. with a budget of 1600 crores for 5 years. This has already been there, but recently Union Cabinet approved for national rollout throughout the country. So we'll discuss basic information about Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission is a central sector scheme. There are two kinds of scheme for every scheme, whether it is a central sector scheme or centrally sponsored scheme. Central sector scheme is 100% funded by center on subjects within the union list. The centrally sponsored scheme will be shared between state and the union, like 60% share will be unions and 40% should have to be spent by states for its implementation. And here Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission's implementing agency is National Health Authority. By seeing this, we can say that Bharat Digital Mission is digitalizing of health. Its main aim is to develop backbone necessary to support integrated digital health infrastructure of the country. In order to digitalize health infrastructure is its primary aim. What are the objectives of ABDM? To establish digital health system, establish registries, establish personal health records, a system of personal health records. First of all, its objective is to establish a state-of-the-art digital health system. Why? To manage digital health data and infrastructure required for its seamless exchange. And it also it's one of the objective is also to establish registries of clinical establishments, healthcare professionals, health workers, drugs and pharmacies. It has to establish registries of all these four. And it is also aims to create a system of personal health records for easy accessibility between health service providers and the users. And main components of Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission is Ayushman Bharat Health Account Number. The account number is given like just like an Aadhaar card, where you will access share your health records digitally. There will be app, and you will Ayushman Bharat app, where you will upload your health records, and this number will be used to access share health records digitally. And its another main component is Unified Health Interface. Unified Health Interface is an open protocol to enable a wide variety of digital health services. And its another main component is Registry of Health Facility and Healthcare Professionals for easy accessibility. MCQ questions may be asked from this topic, like who releases Ayushman who releases Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission under which ministry? Means it is under Ministry of Health and Family Affairs, Family Welfare. And they may ask like it is a centrally sponsored scheme. No, it is not a centrally sponsored scheme, it is a central sector scheme. And they may also ask who is the implementation agency for Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. National Health Authority is the digital implementing agency for ABDM. This works under Ministry of Health and Family Affairs. And these kind of things, and also they'll give as an option, and choose the correct option, like that. Choose the correct statement from the above given statements. And two main things is you have to remember is ABHA ABHA number, UHA Unified Health Interface, and registry. Question of the day: Chernobyl nuclear power plant is located in which of the following countries? Russia, Belarus, Latvia, Ukraine. Please write your answers in the comment section. Even though you know the answer, please write in the comment section so that another people may get to know without searching on the internet. And also just to help us to reach more people, to give boost to this video, um, I have given MCQs for every topic while discussing that topic. If I have not given that, the probability of asking MCQs from that topic is very very less. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up below. If you don't like this video, please dislike the video, and please give some suggestions in the comment section. Also write your quiz question in the comment section. Please subscribe our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to receive notification instantly as soon as I upload the video. I'll upload daily current affairs from Monday to Saturday at exactly at 6 a.m. in the morning. And I'll also post summary, current affairs summary on Instagram and Facebook. You can also like our pages and follow us on Instagram. And I join our channel on Telegram. I'll give a current affairs summary beautifully in short in our Telegram channel. Please click the link in the description below. All I have provided all links in the description. Please click those links and join, follow us on our on social media. And also all this whatever I have discussed, the mind maps will be available as a PDF. You can download for free in the description below. I have given a direct link to this of this PDF. You can download this PDF. And I have to tell you few important things, guys. Please take your own notes while watching this video. This is very very important. And also print this free mind map PDF. I have given link in the description below, and take notes on that PDF for quick reference. It is free of cost. I'll not charge anything for PDF below. You can download and print that PDF and write your notes instantly, and it will be very very helpful for quick reference. If you think I am going, and number 2 is, while watching this video, if you think I am going very very slowly, watch this video in playback speed of 1.25 or or 1.5 speed for better understanding. You can easily change the playback speed by clicking gear icon while watching this video. Watch this video quality, watch this video in HD quality for best quality. And another important thing will be, another important thing is, current affairs will be uploaded from Monday to Saturday only, except on Sundays. Sunday is a revision day, guys. Please revise from the notes taken especially by you, or you might have taken a printouts and written notes. And please revise all the 6 units, all the 6 days current affairs. That is enough. There is no need for extra reference. If you have any doubts, post in the comment section or ping me on Instagram or Facebook. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to get notification whenever the video uploaded. Thank you for watching, guys.